How's it going, everybody? It is August 12th. This is Merch by Amazon sales update. I'm recording this on Friday in the evening around 7 p.m. and I'll be releasing it on Saturday morning as part of the weekend sales update. But the way I view this video is we have to do it. We have to do it. We have to talk about the bad months. We have to talk about the bad days. And we have to talk about bad weeks because it's okay. They're fine. They're totally okay. They're part of the process. I've been talking actually to so many people recently, and a lot of people are having the worst month of the year. But some people are saying, I haven't seen it this bad for years. I'm experiencing probably one of the slower months of the year, of the last probably 6, 7 months, 7 months, I would say. And but I've been here before. Like, to me, these are slow months. This All you have to do is keep working, keep pumping, just do everything that you would do normally, because a week should not throw you off, because this is a long-term project. Don't ever think about this as something that's going to make you rich overnight. And when it comes to any process, any project that you're working on for years, this kind of stuff will happen. It's part of the process. It's okay. You have a slow month now, you have a slow week now, you're going to have an incredible month later, and that's okay. Let's look at these numbers and talk about exactly what I just mentioned. I haven't seen this kind of inconsistency in a very, very long time. Usually my sales will either drop or spike. There's been a few times where sales will spike for a week, and then that product loses traction, and then the sales will go back to normal. This kind of stuff is very, very rare. As you can see here, like one and then a seven, then a three, eight. Yesterday I had a three. Today I'm sitting at five so far, seven in total. So this, again, there's half a day left. Not really, but at least what are we looking at? 5, 7, 8 or 9 hours left in the day. So this is there's going to be a couple more sales, hopefully. But overall, very, very inconsistent and very, very weak sales. As you can see here, my 7-day average is 40, $102. My month's total, 64. So far, I've made 64 sales. Look at the returns, 8 returns. And that's big for, that's that ratio. It's more than 10% so far this month. Total sales, 1,167.32, and total royalties of 178.74. Now, my U.S. sales have gone up and down. I always say this is completely fine, because when it comes to international sales, that's when those sales make a difference. So even if I have a terrible month, like I would consider January terrible. I don't think it's going to be that bad. If I get into 120s, 160s, that would be one of the worst months, like I said, of the last, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 months maybe. So there's potential that it's going to be one of the worst. I don't think it's going to be as bad as January. So whenever I talk about weak sales in the U.S., I want to talk about international sales. But look at this. Overall, my sales have also dropped internationally. Now, actually, in total, these are weak U.S. sales, so it could be affecting my total number. But overall, my sales are a little lower. I'm not even averaging at this point 10 a day. That's kind of like where I am usually. It's usually more, but 10 a day is my average. I've dipped under that. We're looking at maybe 9 a day, or 8 and a bit, right? Like if I was going to get technical, it could be 8.9 or something like that. So sales are down overall, but sales in the US have taken a hardest hit. Still, let's take this into a positive. 12 days in, or 11 days in, I've made 108 sales. I'm okay with that. As you can see here, US, Germany second. Japan's definitely dropped off a little bit since last month. But again, $180 here, 30, let's say 30, and then some change. So slowly we're going to get there. I don't think this month is going to be incredible. I think I'm definitely going to hit over 200, but we'll see. We'll see, because some of these days are pretty bad. So I'm hoping there's going to be some kind of I would say improvement in sales, probably some traction, hopefully some momentum, but we don't know. And like I said, I really want to put emphasis out there, and I want to tell you guys that it's fine. This is okay, all part of the process. See you guys later.